If you're prepping on a budget, Harbor Freight can be a goldmine for affordable and reliable survival gear. In this video, we'll break down the best prepping items you can grab from Harbor Freight to build up your supplies without breaking the bank. Stick around, and if you find this helpful, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more survival and prepping content. 1. Tarps and emergency blankets. When it comes to survival, shelter is one of the top priorities. Harbor Freight offers a variety of heavy-duty tarps at a fraction of the price of big-name brands. These tarps are incredibly versatile. They can be used to create emergency shelters, waterproof gear, or even collect rainwater. A good tarp can mean the difference between staying dry in a storm and getting hypothermia in extreme conditions. The best part? Harbor Freight often has sales on these, so you can stock up for multiple survival kits. Another must-have from Harbor Freight is their emergency blankets. These lightweight, reflective blankets are designed to retain body heat and can be a lifesaver in cold weather or emergency situations. You can keep them in your vehicle, bug-out bag, or even your everyday carry kit for unexpected situations. Many survivalists also use them to line the inside of shelters to help retain heat, or as a signaling device in case of rescue. For long-term survival situations, having multiple tarps and emergency blankets can also aid in food preservation, makeshift water collection, and even crafting windbreaks to keep your camp comfortable. When compared to high-end brands, Harbor Freight's offerings hold up surprisingly well, making them a smart buy for any prepper. 2. Ammo boxes and storage cases. Storage is one of the most overlooked aspects of prepping, but it's essential for keeping your supplies organized and protected. Harbor Freight carries a variety of plastic and metal storage cases, including ammo boxes, which are perfect for stockpiling ammunition, medical supplies, or small tools. These boxes are often water-resistant, sturdy, and significantly cheaper than military surplus options or brand-name alternatives. Ammo boxes are not just for ammunition. Preppers often use them to store fire-starting supplies, batteries, small electronics, and even cash or important documents. Their metal construction helps protect against rodents, moisture, and accidental crushing, which is especially important if you're storing them in a bug-out location or long-term storage area. Harbor Freight also sells durable plastic storage cases with foam inserts, which can be customized for delicate gear like radios, optics, or other fragile prepping items. These cases provide shock absorption and waterproofing at a fraction of the cost of Pelican cases. Whether you're organizing your bug-out vehicle, prepping your home for emergencies, or putting together a mobile survival kit, having reliable storage solutions ensures your gear is always ready when you need it. 3. LED flashlights and headlamps. In any survival situation, having a reliable source of light is critical. Whether you're dealing with a power outage, navigating through the woods, or working on emergency repairs in the dark, a dependable flashlight or headlamp can make all the difference. Harbor Freight offers a variety of LED flashlights that are both affordable and surprisingly durable. While they may not match the performance of high-end tactical flashlights, they provide excellent value for preppers on a budget. One of the best deals you'll find at Harbor Freight is their rechargeable LED flashlights. These lights offer decent brightness, long battery life, and a rugged design that holds up well to rough use. If you're looking for a backup light source for your bug-out bag, vehicle, or emergency kit, these are a great option. Headlamps are another excellent survival tool, freeing up your hands for tasks like setting up camp, gathering firewood, or repairing gear. Harbor Freight's headlamps come in various styles, some with adjustable brightness settings and motion sensors. Keeping several of these in different locations, one in your home, one in your vehicle, and one in your emergency kit, ensures you're never left in the dark when disaster strikes. 4. Solar panels and battery banks. When the grid goes down, having a reliable off-grid power source can be a game-changer. Harbor Freight's solar panels and battery banks may not be top-tier, but they offer an affordable way to generate electricity for small devices. Their portable solar panels work well for charging flashlights, radios, and even small battery packs, making them ideal for emergency preparedness. One of the best options is Harbor Freight's Thunderbolt solar panels. These panels are designed for DIY solar setups and can be paired with deep-cycle batteries to store power. While they might not produce enough electricity to run an entire household, they are more than capable of keeping essential devices operational. Battery banks are another must-have, allowing you to store power for later use. Whether you need to charge your phone, power an emergency radio, or keep LED lights running at night, a good battery bank can be a lifesaver. Harbor Freight often has discounts on these, making it easy to pick up several for different emergency kits. Investing in multiple small solar chargers and battery banks ensures that even if one fails, you have backups ready. In a long-term survival situation, having access to renewable power can improve communication, security, and overall preparedness. 5. hand tools, and multi-tools. Survival isn't just about having the right supplies. It's about having the right tools to fix, build, and adapt to any situation. Harbor Freight is known for its affordable hand tools, and while they may not be professional grade, they are more than capable of handling most survival tasks. A few must-have tools include hatchets, pry bars, wrenches, and screwdrivers. These can help with everything from breaking into abandoned buildings in an urban survival scenario to repairing equipment in a homestead setting. Harbor Freight also carries folding saws and machetes, which are useful for cutting wood, clearing brush, or even self-defense. Multi-tools are another essential item, providing a compact solution for everyday survival needs. While Harbor Freight's multi-tools might not compete with high-end brands like Leatherman, they still include essentials like pliers, screwdrivers, knives, and bottle openers. Keeping a multi-tool in your pocket, bug-out bag, or vehicle ensures you always have the ability to make quick repairs or handle unexpected tasks. 6. Water containers and filtration. Water is one of the most critical resources in any survival situation, and having the ability to store and filter water is essential. While Harbor Freight doesn't sell high-end water filtration systems like Bungee or Sawyer, they do carry a variety of water storage solutions that can be extremely useful for preppers. One of the best prepping items you can find at Harbor Freight is their large-capacity water storage containers. These containers are durable, BPA-free, and available in different sizes to suit your needs. Whether you're storing water for short-term emergencies or stockpiling for a long-term SHTF scenario, having a few of these on hand can make a huge difference. They also sell collapsible water containers, which are great for bug-out bags or emergency kits where space is limited. In addition to storage, Harbor Freight carries basic hand pumps and siphons that can be used to transfer water between containers. While they don't offer high-end water filters, you can easily pair their storage options with a separate filtration system from another retailer. A simple DIY setup could involve storing collected rainwater in their containers and using a gravity-fed filter or purification tablets to make it safe for drinking. 7. Knives and machetes. Harbor Freight's selection of knives and machetes might not rival high-end survival brands, but they offer some surprisingly good options for budget-conscious preppers. A decent survival knife is a must-have for any prepper, serving multiple functions, from food preparation to self-defense and bushcraft tasks. One of the more popular Harbor Freight items is their fixed-blade survival knife, which comes with a basic sheath. While it may need some sharpening out of the box, it holds an edge reasonably well and can be a good backup or beginner survival knife. They also offer folding pocket knives that work well as everyday carry, EDC tools, or as part of a bug-out bag. Harbor Freight's machetes are another budget-friendly option for preppers who need a reliable tool for cutting brush, processing firewood, or self-defense. While they may not have the same level of craftsmanship as premium brands like K-Bar or Ontario Knife Company, they get the job done with a bit of sharpening and maintenance. For those looking to improve their Harbor Freight blades, simple modifications like wrapping the handle with Paracord, adding a better sheath, or sharpening the edge can turn these budget tools into reliable survival assets. 8. Bungee cords and Paracord cordage is one of the most versatile and essential survival tools, and Harbor Freight offers budget-friendly options for both bungee cords and paracord. Whether you're securing gear, setting up a shelter, or making emergency repairs, having a good supply of cordage is invaluable in a survival situation. Bungee cords are particularly useful for securing tarps, lashing items to a backpack, or keeping supplies organized in a bug-out vehicle. Harbor Freight sells a variety of sizes and strengths, making it easy to find the right ones for your needs. They're also excellent for quickly setting up temporary shelters, securing rain covers, or creating improvised stretchers in emergency situations. Paracord is another must-have, and while Harbor Freight's version may not always be true 550 paracord, it's still strong enough for most survival tasks. Paracord can be used for everything from making improvised fishing lines and snares to creating a ridgeline for a tarp shelter. You can also weave it into bracelets, keychains, or lanyards for easy access. Every prepper should have multiple types of cordage in their supplies. And with Harbor Freight's affordable prices, stocking up on bungee cords and paracord is a no-brainer. 9. First aid kits and work gloves. Medical preparedness is a crucial part of survival, and while Harbor Freight may not carry top-tier first aid kits, they do offer a decent selection of budget-friendly options that can serve as a good starting point. Their basic first aid kits include bandages, antiseptic wipes, gauze, and other essentials that can handle minor injuries. However, most preppers will want to supplement these kits with additional supplies like tourniquets, trauma dressings, and antibiotics. One of the best things about Harbor Freight's first aid kits is that they come in sturdy plastic cases that can be repurposed for custom medical kits. Many preppers buy these kits just for the case and then fill them with higher quality medical supplies tailored to their needs. Another essential prepping item from Harbor Freight is their work gloves. Keeping your hands protected is vital in any survival scenario, whether you're chopping wood, building a shelter, or handling rough materials. They sell a variety of gloves, from basic leatherwork gloves to cut-resistant options that offer extra protection. Investing in several pairs ensures you'll have backups when one wears out. And at Harbor Freight's prices, you can afford to stock up. 10. Fuel storage and siphons. In a survival situation, access to fuel can mean the difference between mobility and being stranded. Harbor Freight carries several fuel storage options, including gas cans, diesel containers, and siphon pumps that can be critical for preppers planning for power outages, bug-out situations, or vehicle preparedness. One of the most useful prepping items is their fuel siphon pump. In an emergency, being able to transfer fuel from one vehicle or container to another can be a lifesaver. Whether you need to move gas from a stored supply to a generator, extract fuel from an abandoned vehicle, or share fuel with others in your group, a siphon pump makes the process quick and easy. Harbor Freight's gas cans and storage containers are another solid investment. While they may not be as heavy-duty as military-grade jerry cans, they provide a cost-effective way to store extra fuel for generators, chainsaws, or bug-out vehicles. Keeping a supply of fuel properly stored and rotated is key to ensuring you have power when the grid goes down. For those preparing for long-term grid failure, combining Harbor Freight's fuel storage options with their solar panels and battery banks can help create a well-rounded energy plan. Always remember to store fuel safely, following proper ventilation and fire safety guidelines. Harbor Freight may not be your first thought when it comes to prepping, but it offers a surprising number of budget-friendly survival items. From essential tools and storage solutions to water containers and fuel siphons, you can build a solid prepper inventory without spending a fortune. If you've found any must-have prepping gear from Harbor Freight, let me know in the comments. And don't forget, subscribe to the channel for more prepping tips, gear reviews, and survival strategies. Stay prepared, stay safe!